What's going on, everybody? It's Tater Streams. You know what this is. It's the daily dose of YouTube. Let's get that side cam going so you can see my fucking face. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're here. We're doing it live. And thanks to channel sponsor w.gg. Get yourself some Chitterless free energy. Use my code TATERHATERS. Haters with a Z. Get yourself 10% off. I got the shorts lined up for you again, guys. You already know what it is. I got 12 shorts here. Some politicking, some video gaming, and some streamer drama that's been going on the Twitch area. So without further ado, let's get into it right now, okay?
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! I mean, it's alright.
No, I love that
in all
palette.
honesty,
Gigabyte looks like shit.
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
That's what I'm talking about!
It looks like shit.
That's why he's the MVP!
Eevee, yes, dude.
That's why he's the
The
GOAT!
classic.
The GOAT!
It was
classics.
perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I don't know about that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, 4090. Zotac looks
All
sick,
right.
dude. That's beautiful.
I said, all
That's
right,
the best looking GPU.
all right,
Where was that?
all right.
Yes, this God tier GPU. Amazing. Amazing. Doesn't get better than that.
All right,
I don't
all
know.
right.
Eh.
I said, all right. Nice.
The power color one? Okay, that looks really good too.
The algorithm's timing is impeccable. What's this?
Extremely, why is your hair so black today?
And maybe the lighting. I also dyed it recently. What do you think, Miz?
You look like a Zoom teacher.
Wait, Miz, did you eat breakfast this morning, Miz?
Did I eat breakfast? Yeah, I just had breakfast 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. You're looking fat as today, man.
Yeah.
All right,
You see
Fandy,
that?
why are you excited about AFK Journey?
I'm excited for it because I like a lot
He's-
of
watch this.
the characters. They're also
Man.
cute, like Emily said. Yes.
He just dips, and Tectone knows that he caused that because, dude, that's fucking shitty of him to fucking say that to a girl. He acts like he's like the most female positive fucking streamer. I am a warrior for women. I'm a feminist. And now there's sexual allegations against you. Yeah, bro.
The good one
Good
with the red
W
hair
Tectone.
girl. I'm looking at her right now. She looks
Wow.
real good.
Wow, did you eat breakfast? You shouldn't have.
Right. Exactly.
So I got the chance to play the second closed beta test for Do It Night Abyss.
Okay. Seriously? This game is a damn good one, guys. I'm not even going to lie. I've been playing it. I streamed it, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I will continue to play it. The combat is really good. Switching between swordplay and gunplay, fantastic.
And these are the things I like about the game. The combat is surprisingly fun and very satisfying. It's
It
different enough to distinct itself from other gacha games. Overall, slashing in a horde of enemies is just very satisfying. I love how you can put any weapon type
And I
in
can
any
crank up
character.
all
It
my
just
stuff.
gives more variety. Even if you equip one weapon type and multiple characters, each character ability feels
Yeah, using
unique, so
multiple
they have
weapons is
their
dope.
own
Being able to
identity.
switch
Looking at the
between,
customization in this
swords
game, it's
and
like
guns
endless.
is
Like
sick.
you can put anything
like
in your
it.
characters.
It's really
In this
fun.
game, depending on what you answer on the dialogue, it actually
Yes.
matters. Depending
That's
on
true
what you
too. Like having dialogue that actually like changes the outcome of things you do in the game is super interesting. I like that a lot.
answer, you will get a point in this like social stat, and it will affect overall how NPC sees you. I really like this. Not a lot of gacha games do
Yeah.
this. It gives you more.
It's not a gotcha. It's not a gotcha game, guys. It's just a serious game. Like, there is gotcha only for like outfits is what I believe so far. This could change, but for right now, really good. Good game.
Option to actually role play in an RPG. I played around 3 to 4 hours and I actually had fun.
Yeah, it's really good.
Dr. Gabbard, you referenced the past intelligence reports and assessments on this, including that 2017 one that was signed off, as Ed noted, by every
This
Republican
CNN reporter is always trying to piss everybody off. Let's see what happens.
on the Senate intelligence community, including the acting chair of the time, now Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who said in a statement that they did not find any evidence of Russian collusion, but they did find, however, is very troubling, and they found irrefutable evidence of Russian meddling. One, are you saying that he's wrong in that statement that he made then? And secondly, what would you say to people who believe that you're only releasing these documents now to improve your standing with the president after he said that your intelligence assessments were wrong?
Well, first, I want to correct something that you stated, which was citing the Senate Intelligence Committee's report as being one and the same. I think you said the intelligence community. The Senate Intelligence Committee has a very different function than the Office of the Director of National Intelligence. The evidence and the intelligence that has been declassified and released is irrefutable.
I'll speak to both questions. First on Secretary.
All right. So first off, I know a little bit about what they're talking about, and they're talking about like when the Clintons investigated into Trump, and they did that with Obama and a few other key people. The Bidens also did too. I mean, but they're all under the same like wing. It's the Clinton, Biden, Obama camp. So they did an investigation into Trump, and they did all this stuff where they paid social media companies to like block anything that wasn't their narrative. And that's why people are like, oh, like this is fact. This is what we know. And this CNN reporter is just completely off base, like with what she's saying. And Chelsea Gabbard is right. This national security, this national intelligence is completely different than this other committee that she's referring to.
I'll speak to both questions. First on Secretary Rubio. He put out a statement in 2020 following that Senate Intelligence Committee report, and he said what they found is troubling. We found irrefutable evidence of Russian meddling, which the Director of National Intelligence just confirmed for all of you, that Russia was trying to sow distrust and chaos. But what's the outrage in this that Secretary Rubio did not say at the time, the Democrats were saying at the time, is the fact that the intelligence community was concocting this narrative that the president colluded with the Russians, that the president's son was holding secret meetings with the Russians, all of these lies that were never true. And he also said at that time, we discovered deeply troubling actions taken by the FBI under Comey, particularly their acceptance and willingness to rely on the Steele dossier without verifying its methodology or sourcing. The Steele dossier that many outlets in this room ran as the gospel truth, and it was cooked up and paid for by the Clinton campaign.
Caroline Leavitt is just...
Yep. She fucking nailed it. That's how you shut up CNN reporters right there. Yeah, everything she said is perfectly true. And it was designed by the Clinton campaign and Obama and the Bidens to just fucking shut Trump down, because that's what they tried to do. They were like, they can't have him. Can't have him in office. And then he got in office, and they're like, let's keep cooking up more. Let's keep cooking up more. Let's just throw more information out there to try and muddy the waters and give him no chance of coming back. And that's what they did, man. And they're trying to fucking cover it up and lie about it. And now they're trying to make it go like, well, there was this, it was found. I'm like, yeah, but they found it was from the other party trying to sow this distrust in Trump from being able to have that second term or be reelected again.
Fantastic. Did you get the clarity that she answered with that with? So you basically have Caitlin Collins from CNN saying, oh, well, Marco Rubio said back then that there was something troubling here. And she's like, yeah, there was something troubling here, but he didn't know all of the evidence. And now we have evidence that there was a plan concocted, except it was Obama.
Rolls Royce.
Fifth desire.
Rolls Royce.
Fifth desire.
Rolls Royce.
Fifth desire.
Rolls Royce.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
why would you do that? Why would you do this to the car?
Why would you? Oh my God.
Oh.
The internet, man.
This is the way that my brain works, okay? When I see that, I think to myself, oh, fuck, that can get messed up. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It's useless. No, it's nice. It's nice to have that, but like then you have to reach your arm out in order to like get it when you open the door, and then so your arm gets wet. Like it's actually like, now that I think about it, no, you're right. It is stupid. It's really stupid. Yeah. Why would you even do that?
I am actually...
It's kind of convenient that it is in the car and it's always there, because you know you sometimes you are looking for an umbrella and it's like hard to find and annoying. Oh my God, I already know what this clip is, and This is ridiculous. This lady tries to blame Trump for all of her economic problems when it's really her dumb fucking decisions.
Actually kind of in debt because of the past election.
Yeah, blame the election.
Wait.
I've looked at potentially moving out of the country, and it's just never feasible.
They say this all the time. They always say this. The people who don't like Trump are like, I want to move out of the country. And they never do.
What does that make sense for? In what way?
It's got to be better somewhere else.
The grass is always greener when you're a Democrat.
Has to be better anywhere else.
Anywhere else?
Anywhere else.
So you'll be moving to sub-Saharan Africa.
I'm like, what do you say me for?
No, probably not. It's
You
too hot.
said anywhere.
Almost
Else?
anywhere.
This is how they start off the episode. This is how she introduces herself, that, you know, Trump is the problem, she is in debt because of him, and then you slowly start to see, as Caleb peels back the onion, that actually everything is her fault. And she doesn't actually need to leave the country. She actually can't leave the country because of the mountains of debt that she is under. Like, it all is just a big game. And when Caleb had the gall to suggest that she, you know, makes a career shift, takes on extra hours, do something else, get a full-time job, this was her response.
Go get a job. Work 40 hours a week, 9 to 5.
I don't want to.
Dude, she's fucking lazy and entitled. Like, it's bullshit. And you just want to, like, take some fucking responsibility. Like, you can't blame everything on Donald Trump or like Republicans or conservatives. You can't do that when it was your poor financial decisions, your fucking stupidity, and your clear laziness that you don't have your financial shit in order.
There it is. Ha ha ha. Government, Kansas, Missouri, take away her food stamps right now. Did you just hear that? Take them away. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, important note that's revealed to you guys in this clip. This woman is on government subsidies. She is under this mountain of debt. She is taking resources from the government that she hates. She's saying Trump is so bad, America is so awful, I need to flee. And yet they are helping fund her life.
So would it be a bad time to tell you that I'm also a competitive cheerleader?
Be a weird time.
I mean, like, guys, this is so amazing. Like, this is better than most things on TV right now. Like, his blank stare of like, what the hell are you saying? Like, you, an adult woman, he like looks her up and down. He's like, you are a competitive cheerleader? Like, you genuinely cannot make this stuff up.
So apparently,
yeah, Caleb Hammer's show is fantastic. Go follow him. Go subscribe to Caleb Hammer's channel and watch him destroy these financially irresponsible people. It's fantastic.
Apparently, JD Vance is talking about Hassan.
He has this command place, which is basically,
oh no!
I snap my finger and point, he will run to that place and lay down.
This is real, right? I mean, like, it's not AI or anything. Oh, I'm not. Okay, so there's another one here. It seems like this is actually real.
To zap him.
No.
Hassan.
Not like Hassan Piker. No. No electrocution of dogs here. If you mistreat dogs, that's almost 100% sign that you're going to be a really terrible person. You know, it's like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Yeah.
Like every serial killer ever has actually been really bad to animals. That's sort of how they started.
He just goes all the way. Oh no, he did not like this, bro. He did not like this.
He reacted to it. Fire!
He will run to that place and lay down.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
You don't have to zap him. Did she just say that?
You don't have to zap him.
No.
Hassan.
Not like Hassan Piker. No.
Wasn't that disgusting?
No electrocution of dogs here.
How disgusting is that? What does that tell you about a person?
I think
his face. He's like, it's reached the fucking highest levels of fucking American like hierarchy. It's the vice president is talking about me zapping my dog. Diabolical. More Pegasus.
It tells you that they're not that they're bad people.
Yes.
If you can actually cause suffering,
like, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad man.
God.
To an innocent animal, you're probably the kind of person who doesn't worry about suffering in people as well.
Yeah.
And that's been my experience. If you
JD Vance has done spot training for his own dog, so he knows that it is not an abusive practice. And yet,
it's not what he said. That's nothing to do with what
there he goes, spinning the words, making his own web, trying to fucking change the narrative. Like, I'm not a bad dog owner because I zapped my dog, even though I won't admit it because it is a vibration collar.
said, how do you have a degree in political science and communications and you don't even understand what he said? It had nothing to do with place training. It had everything to do with how the training was administered.
He is still leaning into this fucking idea that I'm like abusing my dog, which is crazy because, hello.
I don't know. All right, chat. Guys, commenters, subscribers, people who watch this video, do you think it's abuse if you let your animal, or make your animal rather, sit, like if I had my cat, which they love to do, they love to sit over here on this chair all the time. I don't force them to, I don't make them to. But if I put a fucking electric collar on it and like had a bed there and would like zap it when it like would get out of it, like to make it stay there for the entirety of my streams, my 6-hour Friday night streams, if I zapped an animal to keep it in that place, would that not be abuse? Like making the animal a prop in my room? I think that qualifies as abuse. I mean, I might be way off here. I don't fucking know. You guys tell me if that's abuse or not.
Oh, Kristi Noem, the secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, shot her puppy. What is happening? The vice president of the United States is talking about Reddit, Twitter drama.
Because it's funny.
Fucking God, I hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on every single day of the goddamn week. I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate socialism. I hate every single person who thinks that the peak of activism is being the most annoying, holier thou.
It's time for some. The crash out was so good, man. I don't know. Wherever you stand on the Hassan thing, we all know animal abuse is bad. End of story. You know what I mean? It's not that he did it. It's just that he won't admit it. And that's it. And if he would just admit it, we can move on. But he's fucking going to die on that hill. And like I watch like so much shit about streamers every day and how they're all like fucking fake and they're turning on each other and they all like fucking fold like houses of cards. Just like, you got shit, just be honest. That's it. End of story. Own up to it and fucking make it right and move on. That's all you got to do.
Change. This is my gaming setup, and it's better than your gaming setup. But still, it's not good enough for me. Although with a few changes, it'll be good as new. And most importantly, ready for some streams. Immediately, it needs to be more functional, and it needs more space. By removing this Alex drawer, I can now slide the entire desk more to the right, opening up more space on the left, creating more usable space when I'm creating content. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaming PCs. Well, 6.
Why? What the fuck? 6? What the fuck? Why do you need that many, dude? And you're upset about your setup? Give me some. I'll give one to my girl, dude. She could use a better fucking editing setup for her podcast, though. By the way, check out the Pretty Strange podcast with Bash and Axolotl, and it premieres on Saturdays on YouTube and on Spotify. Go check it out, guys. Spooky podcast.
Actually. But which ones will I actually use? Well, my best PC is this one. Brand new i9 14900K, Aorus 4090. I should probably make this one the gaming PC. My old gaming PC with a 13900K and a 4090 will now be delegated to stream PC duties. After some small rearranging, I decided it was time to refresh the mouse pad and keyboard. Luckily for me, High Ground just released the collab of the year to end off an insane run. But yeah, that's the setup. Let me know what you think. Make sure to follow and tell me what I should upgrade next.
I think it is super dope. I think it's awesome. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not even gonna complain about my setup or my girl's setup. Like we're both doing really good. Snack time, anybody? We're both doing really good. But we don't have this and 6 PCs that we're complaining about. Good God.
One of the things that we said, beyond saying that we're going to make this a sanctuary city for LGBTQIA plus workers, beyond saying that we're going to establish a sanctuary city LGBTQIA plus affairs.
Don't we already live in like a free country where like if you're LGBTQ the alphabet, you can get a job? We're not discriminating against people getting jobs, right? That's never been the issue, as far as I know. I think it's like right to work fucking thing. Where I live is a right to work state, you know? I don't know.
It's also that we're going to provide $65 million in funding for gender affirming care, the same amount of funding.
For adults. It better be for adults, dude. Not for anyone under the age of 18. Adults.
The federal government is threatening to pull out from local providers for that kind of.
Here's Donald Trump on what's going on. Self-proclaimed New York City communist Zoran Mamdani, who is running for mayor, will prove to be one of the best things to ever happen to our great Republican Party. He is going to have problems with Washington like no mayor in the history of our once great city. Remember, he needs the money from me as president in order to fulfill all of his fake communist promises. He won't be getting any of it, so what's the point of voting for him? This ideology has failed always for thousands of years. It will fail again, that's guaranteed.
Okay, so, like, communism, bad. We don't like communism. We don't like socialism. This is a capitalistic society because you work for what you get. Okay? And we already watched a video earlier that fucking, that Hammer was doing where that girl was, like, on fucking food stamps and shit and didn't want to work. And you and I, the people who like have 9-to-5 jobs or have blue collar jobs or have fucking office jobs, are the ones paying for that shit. And this guy wants more people to fucking get this money. This is, it's never gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen.
And Donald J. Trump. So I do think they can fake it for all. Now, look, you're going to have a mass. You've already had, I forget what the exact numbers are post-COVID, but I think it's about 1 million people that have fled New York over the last 5 years, and most of them have moved. These are law-abiding, decent, successful, tax-paying citizens who create business and industry and all those things. Most of them, we've got them down here in Florida right now. A bunch of them have moved to Tennessee, and some of them have moved to Texas. Most of them, it's just an easier move culturally to come on down to Florida, and many of them already had places for the winter in Florida. But yes, he is going to run out of money. They are going to need federal funds. And it's like, congratulations, New York City. So now you're a rich person on the, it's not even a rich person, you're a decent human being on the Upper East Side, right? Where George lived with Wheezy Jefferson. And you own your series of laundromats and all of those things. You've made it the American dream and all of that. And what is Zoran going to do for you? George Jefferson, he's going to squeeze you a little bit more so he can chop someone's kid's off for the tune of $25 million. Where is Sherman Helmsley when you need him? Because he would be going off on this BS.
It's never going to fucking happen, man. It's never going to happen. And if it does, they're going to do the same thing that they did to California, dude. They're going to do what Newsom did to California in New York, and it's just going to fucking flop, and people are going to leave like they already are because it's impossible for fucking working class people to fucking like make a living and have like a good life there, dude. Nobody wants that. We all want the American dream still, and if you got to move somewhere else away from these like big blue states that are like fucking themselves in the ass, and that's what you have to do. Jeez. Oh, thank God for Nicholas Light.
I can't. It looks unfinished.
What the fuck?
I can't. It looks unfinished. Am I crazy for saying that? Doesn't it look unfinished? At least it's something, right? That's what they'll all say on Twitter. Another 30 seconds of animation. We got a full minute of movement this episode. You know what? It takes this episode to a 2.
Oh my God. One Punch Man, what did they do to you? This is the rating for the episode. It's not going to get any better, dude. One Punch Man is done, dude. They've already tarnished the legacy.
3.
What is that?
Is that a chipmunk? Oh, it's a kitty.
Yeah, it's a kitty cat.
Can we swing him? Huh.
Oh my God.
Did you just get punked?
What the fuck?
Oh, you just died. You gotta restart.
Oh my God.
Nothing to see this way? Notice this is a dead end. Good dig. I told you.
That's great. Oh, I've seen this one. Here comes the cat.
Oh.
Huh? Touch it. Touch it.
Oh,
Dude, that's awesome. Sticking this in a game is fucking legendary. It's game is this? I want to fucking play, dude. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. This is fantastic.
Trash can.
Oh. Oh. You killed the beaver dam.
This beaver was unlucky.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Blue.
Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Oh,
Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
She's beautiful.
She sure is.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad.
But how?
Wait a minute. Wait. Did they adopt?
So different.
Different can be a gift.
Oh my god. Disney.
Coming this summer.
This has to stop. We can't be posting shit like this.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching this episode of The Daily Dose of YouTube. I want to look up the Pretty Strange podcast and let you guys see it, because this is my girlfriend's podcast and it's pretty interesting. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. They talk about spooky things. They've got a couple things going on. Yep, 3 episodes. Another one comes out this Saturday. I hope you guys check it out and I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, this has been Tater Streams. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me for this daily dose of YouTube. Check out W and other links I have in the description below. And remember, above all, keep yourselves safe. Tater out.